I'm on the verge of turning like 25 years old. It got me thinking the other day about how different life was like when I was a kid. It's not like today. You know, now we got the internet. The internet has really changed everything. You got Facebook. You're pretty much on the internet all the time. And porn, like it's changed porn so dramatically. Like back in the day, you didn't have the internet to go look up videos or anything like that. You know, it was all about like Playboy magazines and stuff, and I was like, oh, that was the thing. Like all the kids were like, oh, if you get a Playboy, that's the man, you're awesome. And I remember I'd be like going to a gas station, I would get some like bazooka bubble gum or some shit, and like the guy in front of me would be like buying like 2 Playboys and a penthouse and a hustler, and I'd be like, oh, this dude is awesome, look at that. That dude is not cool. Pretty much just announced to an entire gas station, y'all, I'm pretty lonely, I haven't been getting anything. I'm about to go home and I'm about to go in on these pages. I mean, you ain't I'm gonna be able to crack this bitch open when I'm done with it. It was pictures nowadays. Nowadays it's like videos and all that stuff. I remember the first time I saw a pair of titties like on a movie. It was, I watched the movie Repossessed, me and my buddy Chad and I went to sleep over. And Repossessed is basically like a spoof off The Exorcist. It's actually pretty funny, you guys should check it out. But so there's like this one little scene, she's like, boop, she's like, bam, it's real quick. But like, so like we saw it, we were like, look, boop, and we didn't expect it, we were like, boom, die! Oh yeah! Rewind that! We gotta pause it, boom, die! And parents are asleep, we went on this. And so, but I don't know if you guys remember, well, like rewinding a VHS tape was impossibly hard. Nowadays you got options, like what speed you can rewind shit on, you couldn't do that at that time, you had one choice, it was like rewind, pause. And like it sounded terrible when you would rewind it, and like you would always pause it, but it would go like a half a second, like too late or too early. So like you had to synchronize. Like I'd be like, Jed, you gotta hit rewind, and then I'm gonna hit pause, and we had to like go through it like 5 or 6 different times to like work out exactly what we were gonna do. And finally we get it right. I pause it, and they'd be like, blah blah blah. We'd be like, oh yeah, take time. And they'd be like squiggly lines right over the I'm about to be 25 and nothing has changed. But then like nowadays, like all my childhood friends, they're getting like in these committed relationships and they're getting married and stuff, and that's cool. But my mom's always like, why are you getting in a relationship? Why are you committed? And I'm just like, well, there's a lot of work and time that I'm not willing to put in right now. And I was like, just think about it, like after you get in a relationship, that's the first step of commitment. And then like, I don't know, like some of y'all I'm sure are in relationships right now, then you get the second step where it's usually the girl's like, where's this gonna go? What are we gonna do? Where do you see us going? My biological clock is ticking. And like, for example, back in the day, I was dating this girl, and she came up to me and she's like, Nick, where's this gonna go? What's happening? What's doing this? I said, bitch, I'm playing G.I. Joe's in the sandbox right now. All I know I'm going to is my mom's gonna be picking me up in about an hour. I'm probably gonna eat a PB&J, watch Power Rangers, take a nap, maybe poop, and then eat some supper and do it all over again the next day. I don't got that kind of time. I don't got that. But you know, so and I was like, so I'm not that committed to everything. But a little bit of non-commitment is good. Like, you know, maybe I'm not great with relationships, but I'm definitely probably not going to kidnap, rape, and or murder you. That takes a lot of commitment to do. I was watching Dexter the other night. Dude, like, how'd you kidnap this bitch? She's like falling around the bar, and he like grabbed her, and she was like kicking and screaming. And I was like, I can't do that. It's not me. That kind of commitment in me. I'd be like, oh, you gotta dedicate. You're like, this bitch is gonna die. And I also, I operate under a lot of distrust, just naturally to everybody, because my mom told me when I was a kid, she was like, Nick, only trust people as far as you can throw them, and I'm a small person. I can't just be throwing people like that. And one day I went out and I saw this girl and I picked her up and I threw her, and I learned out very quickly, you can't just be throwing bitches.